Hi guys, welcome back for a new video. Today is just gonna be like an upgrade video of what's going on at the shop at the moment. It's not so interesting, but there's quite a lot going on and it's all happening at the same time, so it's a bit of a mess. So I was like, I don't really know what to upload next. So I thought I'm just gonna share the chaos which is happening here at the moment. So now you saw me taking that old YZF 426 out. The reason for that is that I got a package here with some new parts for it. There's a couple of things which I need to service. Got a new fuel petcock here because this one is not working very good. And then some new brake pads, mainly because, let me show you why. This is this is the situation with my brake pads at the moment. You see the brake piston here in the back. The pads have absolutely nothing left to it, and the rear disc brake is a little bit fucked up, let's say. I just took it a bit too far, took it to the limit. So yeah, the reason why I want to fix this now tonight is because we might be going motocross riding tomorrow. So I want to get her ready to have a little bit of fun with it tomorrow before the end of my holidays, and and then I'm back to work, so work's not so fun, so I need to have a bit of fun tomorrow. Other than that, if you can see here, I haven't made any video about it so far, that 750 Cafe Racer project, as you can see here, but it's not gonna take much longer. I did prepare and did film some little footage about this bike, but I'm so slow when I'm filming, so I went more ahead without filming, and I thought I'm just gonna make like a video later about it and talk a bit about the project and about what's going on. So I can show you quickly. I'm actually building a Cafe Racer seat cowl here out of sheet metal. So wait, let me turn the camera. It's easier for me. That's it. That's how it looks from the back. It's not a full project. Like, let's say it's a bit of a I'm building the back of the bike. Then we're gonna do a full paint job, so the tank, the cowl, and forks and little parts will be painted. The front will stay stock at the moment. That bike is not from me, it's from a guy that I know. So yeah, it's what I have to do now for that person. So yeah, this is the Cafe Racer seat cowl here. That's why I am so far after quite a lot of working hours on it. This is the first time that I'm actually doing something out of sheet metal like this, so it's really kind of a challenge for me. I have done it in the past, but with fiberglass and stuff like this, and it's actually I hate working with fiberglass, but it's actually easier. So yeah, that's how it looks. You see, I tried to reproduce sort of that two lines here from the tank, because somehow like it does not 100% fit together. So I thought I'd make it look a little bit nice like the tank here. Just going for that two lines here, which was a bit of a challenge. And yeah, I just can't take this one out now because it's bolted on. But yeah, we just made a new loop here on the rear subframe. And this is the seat pan here. The hole here is for the fuse box, for the original fuse box, which is actually going a little bit too high. So I cut a little hole in it so they can just look out a little bit. And this will be like underneath the foam from the seat, so you won't see it and you should not feel it. Yeah, that's the seat pan here, how it goes off. And yeah, so here you can see the front of the cowl. Here's the seat pan, and yeah, it just goes underneath the frame, and then there's two screws here to go in the original holes on the frame. Boom, go like this, and then I'm gonna be tightening it from underneath here. And yeah, so the front now, I still have to do the front of the seat pan. It's gonna go over that rubber here from the tank, so that the seat will at the end go against the tank, so that you won't have any gap here, hopefully. And yeah, that's pretty much it with this one. My CB 900 Bulldog is taking a rest here. It's underneath the cover. It's there. If you haven't seen it yet, go check the videos before. I have to say that is a bit of a disaster with this bike at the moment. I'm actually super disappointed because I wanted to finish it a bit earlier and I wanted to get to ride it this year. It's almost, it's the end of the season now, it's almost September, and it's not working. Like I wanted to get it ready for the the inspection, which is the TÜV here in Germany. Everything was ready. I was testing the carbs, and the bike was actually running okay. I just still had to change the main jets, like I showed in the video before. But somehow, since last time, I just brought it back to the shop, and the next time I came to start it and keep on adjusting the carbs, it would not run on 4 cylinders anymore. So now it's only running on 2. So I ordered some new used ignition ignition coils, because I thought that's probably from the coils, because I had a loosen, like a plug which has some play. Oh, what's going on with well, maybe I should stop moving around. Wait, look, I'm gonna put the camera down. Okay, put the camera back like this. It's a bit easier if I stop moving first. It's not shaking, it's not playing too much with the light. Yeah, as I said, I thought the ignition coil, like one of the ignition coil, is a problem, because I had a plug which was a bit moving before, the plug from the ignition coils, and when I would just play around with it, one time it worked and not work anymore, and because of playing around so much, I thought it burned one of the ignition coil, which is ideally not the case, because I put the new ones which are working, so I can just change them, like the right one on the left side and everything, and then it would work, whatever. So I checked everything now. I'm struggling a bit with electricity things on the bike, but now I really checked everything. Like I checked the pickup coils, they're okay. I inverted everything to see if it works. It does work the same. So I have the left ignition coil, which does not work. I have no spark on the first and the fourth cylinder. And if I swap them around, it's the same thing. If I swap the CDI boxes, it's the same thing. And if I take the yellow cable from the right ignition coil and swap it to put it on the left side, then it works. Then I have the spark on the first and the fourth cylinder, but no longer on the second and the third, which is a bit weird. So everything worked. I think I really have a problem with the cables between my CDI and the ignition coil, that blue cable stuff. I don't know, there's something which is going wrong with that. But yeah, I tested them from one end to the other. There's none which has a ground or something, and they're not broken because they have some resistance in between. So I don't know. So I got sick of it. I tested all of this for like 5 to 7 hours. I got so sick of it. So I'm taking a break from it. It's not going to be anything this year anymore. I'm still going to go ahead and try to finish it and still make videos about it and everything. But unfortunately, I'm probably not going to get to ride it this year, because now it's getting too late. Even if I finish it and get it legal, like street legal, I don't think I'm going to register it, because it makes no sense anymore. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I'm a bit sad about it, but I mean, it's life. There's too much going on. And that 750, which is right beside me right now, needs to be finished. It's not for me. I'm doing this project for someone. And it's the same. The person would like to have his bike back. I would like to have it out of here, because it's taking space, and it's it's more work, and it's a bit stressful. And so that's pretty much it. It's a bit of a boring talking video, but I just thought I'd make a little update so that you guys know what's going on. So what you can expect next, I think, is videos about the 750 project. I do need to film more when I'm working on it. But with the seat cow, like I'm not really, like I never plan on doing like a tutorial on how to do it, because since I'm doing it myself for the first time, I don't think that I can teach anything, but I can talk about it. I can talk about how I did it afterwards and everything. So it's not so bad if I'm filming all step by step, I think. I filmed the beginning a little bit. That's probably going to be the next video. And then I'm going to make a dedicated video to this bike once I'm done with the bodywork in the back, and then just explain the different steps I went through, the problems I got and everything, and then talk a bit about this. And I think that's gonna be it. So now I'm gonna be changing the brake pads in the back. I'm probably gonna do the front too, because they're almost done on the YZF. Now my rear disc brake is done, and I did not get a new one, but I got Supermoto wheels for that bike, and there's another disc brake for the back. So I'm just gonna take the disc brake from the Supermoto wheel, put it on this one. I'm even in focus. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. So that's it. I hope that you appreciate the little update. I know it's not super interesting, but it's gonna get better. So yeah, have a good day, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this, and I catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh yeah, don't forget to like the video. I know even if it's not so cool, just like it anyway, why not? And just subscribe to the channel and click on the bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye!